Hey guys, I got an early vlog going on tonight. Amber just left for work. I'm going to be hanging out, probably playing a little guitar. Went today, filled out some more applications. Had an interview, and well, it was an interview with a staffing agency, so it's not, like a legitimate job interview. It's more like come in and tell us about yourself so that we can place you somewhere. But I can reschedule that. I slept through it. It happens though. It wasn't like intentional. It wasn't like, okay, well, I'm going to lay down for a little while and go to sleep and just not go. It was more along the lines of, I'm going to lay down for a little bit, set this alarm, and well, I don't remember the alarm, but somehow or other it got turned off. It happens. But I did go and fill out 3 or 4 more job applications. I built a resume this evening, which it's looking pretty good if I do say so myself. I'm really excited to see what kind of job I can get, because now that I've got that resume built, I'm going tomorrow to turn in the resume and the application that I've got, and attempt to get another job at GameStop. I think that would be just too cool. Just right down the road. I think I know what I'm doing there. I know all the procedures. I know how to work at GameStop. And I mean, it's not. And I keep saying this because I do like playing games, but it's not about the games. It's about work. Today I went in and I put in applications from everything from a warehouse worker to a sanitation guy who's going to be cleaning out septic tanks. No experience required. You don't even have to speak English. So I mean, I'm really putting in for anything. I'm just kind of holding out a flame for GameStop because it's something that I know I like and I know I can do. If you haven't checked out my YouTube videos, I do sing country music, I do some covers. I do write my own music, but there's not hardly any of that on here because I want to get it copywritten or patented or whatever you do before I start putting my music on YouTube, because if anybody takes my music, I'm going to be mad. And there's not a whole lot I can do through a computer, but legally, if I've got it, I guess it's not really published. Let me think. Copywritten. It's not copywritten. Okay, I can't think of the actual word, but if I've got that, then I can pursue it legally if somebody steals my music. Anyway, I am in a good mood tonight. Like I said, probably just going to hang out and not do anything. Got a couple more applications that I can put in online tonight. Figure I'll do that. And I'm going to sleep good. I'm going to lay down and I'm going to go to sleep, and it's going to be nice. Anyway, oh, by the way, got my other webcam hooked up. That's why you can see me so much better. Probably hear me better too. I'll be recording my music with this one because I do believe you're going to get a better sound from it than what you would on the actual laptop, which I'm pointing. You can't see any. Well, hang on. This is our laptop. We've got it wired and hooked up and everything else and running to the monitor here. And hey, you know what? Now that I've got this cam, I can actually show you around a little bit. This is my house. Chimney over here. You see the Tennessee and Georgia. My wife's a Georgia fan. I've always been more of a Tennessee fan. If Georgia's playing, I'll root for them. But if they're playing against Tennessee, Tennessee all the way, man. My father-in-law's piano. I've got 2 trikes. I've got 2 kids, for anybody who doesn't know. Tessa and Alex. Alex is, Alex is 3 now. His birthday was on the 4th, and Tessa is 1.5. The kitchen. Not much to see there. I keep looking at the screen. I've got to get used to vlogging so I can actually look at you while I'm talking to you instead of talking like this, and it's just awkward because I'm looking It's like talking to somebody, and have you ever talked to somebody and them not look you directly in the eye? They're talking to you like that, you know, and you're kind of like, this is awkward. So I'm kind of trying to break that. Um, Front door, yeah, it used to have a big sign on the front of it that said "Man Cave." This used to be my father-in-law's house. He was he lived alone except for his goat out back, Ruby. Everybody misses Ruby dearly. She passed away last year. Um, my old computer desk. I've been looking through wedding pictures, which I think I told you that in yesterday's vlog. Uh, but yeah, just kind of hanging out now. I was thinking about drinking a little bit the other night to try to get some sleep. Uh, because, well, a little bit of alcohol goes a long way. But my mom started posting on my comment on Facebook and kind of guilted me into another idea, which I'm glad I didn't, because if I had, I wouldn't have been able to do what I did. I had planned on walking out to Walmart, where my wife works, and going and seeing her on her lunch break at 2 a.m., which means I would have had to leave here around 11:30. Uh, but I got to talking to her, and she decided that she would just drive out here and pick me up, and we would go to the Waffle House, which was fun. She was late getting back to work, but it was a lot of fun. We hung out, you know, listened to some music. Let's see, yesterday, I don't think I was, I don't know if I made a vlog last night or not. I might not have. Anyway, yesterday we met up with a really good friend of ours named Rich, and we all went out to eat hibachi, because we went to hang out with, oh, I did make a vlog, because I told you about hanging out with Brittany at the mall. But yeah, I forgot to tell you about the Chinese place. We got there, and it was hilarious, because we pulled up, and this place looked like crap. I mean, ever-living crap from the outside. It was a Shogun, and we were going to go to the one right there next to the mall, but it was too far from Rich, and he wanted to meet about halfway. So we found one that was pretty well halfway, right between where he was and where we are. Got there, and the place had like graffiti on the side of the building, and it had the sign out front that said, you know, you can get chicken for this much and this for that much, and really crappy looking sign. The place looked run down. I was like, oh God, did we really pick Shogun and end up at a place like this? And I went on inside to check it out just to see what it was like. Got in there, man, that place was gorgeous on the inside. Had we didn't even think it was going to have hibachi just because of the way the outside looked. But I got in there, and man, they had some nice hibachi tables. They had some cool plants in there. The waitress seemed really, really nice. So I came out and grabbed Rich and Amber, and we went inside to eat. They put on a really good show. It was great. We had a really good time. Sat there and talked to Rich for a long time. I sat between. It was, and I hate doing this. If you're at a long table and you sit between this person and that person, and they're talking, and you're not talking, and they're kind of looking around you, you know, it was kind of awkward. But once I got involved in the conversations, it was kind of fun. Well, I'm running about 9 minutes into the video now. I think this is the longest vlog I've done. It's definitely the best mood I've been in since I've done vlogs. Make sure you check out my country music covers, and I'll be making some more. Thanks guys for watching. I'll try to make another one tomorrow. Later.